What's going on? It's Astronaut H, and this is the What More Do You Want Network. Now, in this video, I will be discussing a player who I believe will be this year's NBA's most improved player, and that is none other than Lamelo Ball from the Charlotte Hornets. Honestly, what can be said about this guy is, I honestly, right, when I went into this season, especially with the Charlotte Hornets, I said to myself, what can I expect from another year of a team where we don't know what to expect, right? We don't know exactly what to expect. This is LaMelo's fourth year. We don't know what to expect as far as him coming back healthy. We don't know what to expect as far as team fit, new coach, things like that. Second year for Brandon Miller, etc., etc. Now, let me tell you something about this guy, right? We already know he's been an all-star, but the only thing that's been always holding him back is health. His first year in the league, he only played 51 games. Then he played 75, 36, last season 22 before his season was ended. And this year he's played in 17 games. When you look at his overall stats, let's break it down. The guy shoots about 30. Let's say he shoots about somewhere in the realms of, let's call it 30, about 30. I want to say 33, almost around league average from three. In his last game against the Orlando Magic, he shot 56% from the field, had seven assists, 9 rebounds, and 44 points. Did play 39 minutes. The game before that versus the Bucks, he had 50. The game before that against the Pistons, he had 35. He did only have 12 versus the Nets, but then it was 31, 26, 35, 38, 31. The guy is on an absolute tear. And honestly, with the way that the Hornets do play, they do play hard. The team is a lot better than they were a year ago. They don't have all their pieces. Miles Bridges is hurt. Nick Richards is hurt. I believe Mark Williams is still hurt. They just lost Grant Williams for the season. But the 1-2 punch that is LaMelo and Brandon Miller is looking mighty fine. But LaMelo Ball is my front runner right now for most improved. He looks good. He's playing defense. Even though I think the foul trouble is still something that ails him at times during a game. You'll see him, getting those fouls where you say to yourself, if he would have just, moved his hands, moved his feet a different way, it probably would have went in a different direction for him in that instance. I think he will be an all-star this year. I see him doing great things if healthy. That's the number one question mark when it comes to LaMelo Ball. If he can sustain this level of success while being healthy, that will maximize team success. Because, at the end of the day, yes, we know certain awards are won by certain guys due to team success as well. And if LaMelo Ball is healthy and the Charlotte Hornets are making some sort of run in the Eastern Conference, right? A team that we know that at the end of the day, the Charlotte Hornets aren't going to win the NBA championship this year. We know that, right? We know that they are a few pieces away, at least in my opinion, right? At least in my opinion, I feel like they are a few pieces away. But we're talking about a Hornets team, and not in the in-season tournament, but they're 6-11. They do have a losing record, mind you. They do have a losing record, but they're right there in throws with the the Atlanta Hawks, the Chicago Bulls, the Detroit Pistons. They're right there. We're talking about 1 or 2 losses in a different direction. They're right up there. Mind you, the Bucks are 6 at 8-9. The Pacers are 7 at 8-10, and the Nets are there at 8 and 10. So if you go on a semblance of a streak, mind you, the Hornets have dropped their last 2. But if you go on a streak, so to speak, you're right there. And I think LaMelo Ball is right there spearheading what they need to do going forward. Do this Hornets team need to make a splash? No and yes. Because I think they have the young core, right? They have the Miles Bridges, the LaMelo Balls, the Brandon Millers. But if they want to get to that next level, if they want to get to that next level, they're going to have to add a piece. And I think, and I said it earlier, I don't know what that piece should be. When you look at how their team is put together, we know Brandon Miller wants to put up shots. We know LaMelo wants to put up shots. So they're going to have to get those type of glue guys that come in. I like Cody Martin for them, but they're going to have to get those kind of glue guys that know their role, whether it's coming off the bench, whether it's being a rotational guy, somebody that can help out LaMelo Ball. But like I said, he's been an all-star. He's one of the most exciting players in the league to watch. He's a young talent. He's an emerging talent. I think he can be one of those guys that you say, damn, like he can be a face, not only of a franchise, but he has marketability. Let's not confuse that. He has marketability. He just he needs more PR training, in my opinion. But as of right now, I think LaMelo Ball is my front runner for most improved this season. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Charlotte Hornets fans, LaMelo Ball fans, NBA fans, basketball fans, or if this is just your first time tuning into this channel, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell to know anytime a video is being uploaded to this channel. It's Astronaut H. This is the What More Do You Want Network, and I catch you guys on the next video.